Welcome again, and in this online lesson, you're going to learn how to create the repeat patterns. So, as you can see here, I've created a very simple grid which has 4 columns and 4 rows. And I'm showing an example of full vertical drop repeat pattern, one asymmetrical design, asymmetrical motif which is the shape of a lotus, and I'm placing it exactly in the middle of each and every cell. Okay, so once you're done with the placement inside the grid, you can actually remove the grid or erase the grid. And I'm taking a JPEG format of the same repeat pattern that I have created just now, and I'm using this repeat pattern and multiplying it and placing it, and this is how it would look. In this example, I'm showing you a grid for half drop repeat pattern. So as you can see here, this also has 4 rows and 4 columns. So you can see here that the second and the fourth column is exactly in the middle of the first and third column. So you can create this kind of grid either by hand, or if you're good in softwares like Adobe Illustrator or CorelDRAW, you can use these softwares to create this style of repeat pattern. And once you create a grid like this, you have to start placing your motif exactly in the middle of each and every cell, and this is how it looks when you repeat the same pattern on a fabric as an all over design. In this example, I'm showing you a full drop repeat pattern, and this is a horizontal drop because I'm placing all the patterns in horizontal direction. But there is one difference when you compare it to the first drop repeat pattern that I showed you. Here I've used asymmetrical pattern which is mirrored and placed in the alternating columns. So this is a good example of reverse drop, and this is how the repeat pattern looks. Now I've saved it in JPEG format, and I'm going to repeat this pattern all over.